I like to think of electrical conductivity in terms of college pub culture, or as they called it in my locality, the bar. Roommates, living with roommates is a fairly traumatic experience for anybody. You meet these strangers, and within a couple of months, you realize you spent every waking second around people that you don't really like. So you're looking for a way to go out and find a new person and maybe bring them back to your apartment and show them the sandwiches out on the counter with the gnats swirling around them, or show them your window dressings with the valence curtains. And it might surprise you to find that the universal biological rules of attraction in pub culture are very similar to the ways that the number of electrons in the valence shell of an atom can manifest an element as either electrically conductive or insulative. Now, let me tell you what I mean. Imagine that you're sitting in your local speakeasy and you look up from your sparkling water and you see a bridal shower of 8 wonderful people and they're having a great time. Do you seriously think that you're going to be able to walk over there and with your charm extract one of those people and convince them to go along with you? Of course not. Your best bet is going to be able to scan the room for someone who's by themselves and looks like they're not having a very good time, and maybe you'll have a chance then to convince them that you're better than nobody. Atoms behave themselves in very much the same way. Typically, the valence shell, or the outermost shell of electrons in an atom, will fill up at 8. The closer that valence shell is to full, the more difficult it is to coax electrons away from that nucleus. But if there's only one electron in that valence shell, it becomes a lot easier to pull it away. Now remember, current is the flow of electrons. So the easier it is to coax electrons away from a nucleus, the more conductive an element will be. The harder, the more insulative that element will be. When a valence shell approaches full near 8 electrons, it becomes insulative. And when an atom's valence shell lowers down to about 1 or 2, that element becomes conductive.